What's going on, dudes? Counting Gains back here again. Hope you guys are all doing great. So today we got Bugzy Malone, Daily Duppy, Grind Daily, guys. So this is his freestyle. Obviously, everyone's known freestyles age. You know, all these British rappers, absolutely fire British rappers, doing these crazy freestyles. So this one should be insane because this is the first time Bugzy Malone has been seen since his crash. You know, he's been doing well. I think this is one of the first times he's been seen since his crash. He had a car crash. Really hurt himself badly, so good to see him back. You know, worked on the freaking gains. Good to see him doing well. So let's just get straight into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys all, and let's get straight into it. Bugzy Malone again, Daily Duppy. Let's get it. This is gonna be crazy. Ooh, the matte black Lamborghini, bro. Look at how many cars this man's rolling deep, man. You got the matte black Lambo with the friggin' Benzo, with the Jeep wagon, with the G wagon in the back. Whew. Bro, this man crazy, bro, for real. With the Bentley. Sheesh. He's always wearing gloves, man, the old blacked out outfit. Dude, I love Bugzy Malone. Was one of my first ever favorite British rappers, man. The dude's a beast. Pull up. People just pull up and then rap, guys. Easy.
Bugzy Malone, 2022. Listen, watch this. Climb so high, I'm starting to feel dizzy. CR7 on the pitch, I'm still tricky. Had a couple real niggas in the field with me. I didn't bring the steel with me, cause I'm a businessman now. When big top shotters started asking for a handout, I knew I'd lost my old friends and I would have to stand down. Couple of my frenemies, I nearly had to bang out. Man down, and I could bring a gang out. Rule number one, be low key and never stand out. In Liverpool, I learned to bury money, that's a mad town. Eating porridge in my Dolce & Gabbana nightgown. Pictures in my iCloud and slits in my eyebrow.
Hey, this is fire, man. Pictures on my iCloud and slits in my eyebrows. Bro, his rhyming is just crazy.
Porridge in my Dolce & Gabbana nightgown. Pictures in my iCloud and slits in my eyebrow. One from the barber, the other from some other shit. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Like when I used to listen to the Chronic back when I thought Chronic had the remedy. Rule number 2, protect your energy. And this is big business, I'm trying to build an empire. And this is really me, I'm trying to live and inspire. You won't get the message if I don't speak the language. Sometimes I have to JDZ and spit fire.
Hey, that's fire. That was the song that made it blow up 7 years ago. He said sometimes I have to JD and spit fire. So spit fire was one of his first. That was actually the first rap that I heard of Bugzy Malone. That was crazy, way back. I think before college. Even I was listening to Bugzy Malone. It was crazy, man. He was one of the best, man.
Easy and Spitfire, grown up watching movie stars like Denzel. Where I come from, it's not easy to do well. I'm in Mexico, shaking hands with the cartel. I told them I'm gangster too, and that I started in hell. Mom told me I should come home. Oh, now I'm still adapting to the time zone. She calls me the Dodger, cause I'm in a league of my own. Skillful, listen to me rhyme homes. Are they mad? Are they daft? Can they not do the maths? Rule 3, if you fall off, make a comeback. I don't know if it's a pitbull or a staff. I just know that I would.
Rule 3 is tell us all the rules, because if you fall off, make a comeback. You know what I mean? Big time comeback. Let's get it.
Send him in first to go and catch man in the bath. Are they mad? Are they daft? Can they not see the stats? Rule 4, go legit once you finished in the trap. And the roads are a lie and a black. In the 90s there was money to be made, but they're never coming back. I'm not trying to be boisterous.
Facts right there. In the 90s there was money to be made. Like a lot of people, investment bankers, all these people made tons of money in the 90s, 80s. Man, that shit doesn't happen no more, man. The money's online now, guys. The money's on the internet. The money's in these different places. They're still in businesses, but it's not like it's like completely, you know what I mean, online. But it's completely different making money back in the 90s, 80s than it is now. You know, especially selling drugs. He's basically talking about.
I'm in Dubai in a top restaurant with Tabasco on my oysters. Had to take a vacation, the money's pointless if it can't switch the noise off.
Hey.
They lied about me in an interview, but it's okay, cause they've not really said it till they've said it to your face. And them man are not man enough to put me in my place, so I just let them have their say. I'm so responsible. I was in the dock looking at the chief constable. We all know time in a cell's non-refundable. I'm walking around the
Bro, we all know time in the cell's not refundable. Like, guys, you don't want to go to jail or do anything stupid, because that time is the most precious thing you have. Not the money coming in, the time is the most precious thing you have, because that's the most precious equity you got. So make those hours and minutes count every single day, guys, you know, because you ain't getting those back, guys. This is fire, man. Bugzy always brings that philosophy too. That's why I love Bugzy, man. You know, Bugzy just always brings that philosophy into his music, man. The time is the most important thing. He's telling people stay out of jail, stay out of the drug game, try and make the money the legit kind of way. It's much better. Man, what did Dr. Dre say? Dr. Dre says that made more money in this rap shit than the coke ever did. You know, make more money in hip hop than the coke ever did. He said, he's a billionaire now that he's in rap music, but he was only making little money when he was doing selling drugs and stuff. That's some bullshit, guys. You know what I mean? Stick to the hip hop, stick to the where the actual real money is, because fire, man, I love it.
More with a man holding my bags and the sofa in Dior's got me feeling so comfortable. Levels to this shit, levels to this shit. I'm Cristiano, I started on the pitch like Marciano. I'd wear gloves, but we pedal everywhere, so I really had to break them in. One night in Salford, I had to iron a man out, and if you don't believe me, ask Chrissy Korkovic. R.I.P. Jared, that's a Manchester soldier that shoulda lived. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Shit gets messy when you're from the roads. A man killed his own baby, caught a sentence like a common cold. And now they say that he's a schizophrenic. They forget we wore masks way before the pandemic. Rule number 5, turn your pain into drive. Rule number 6, only get into the mix.
Bro, that's the best lyric I've ever heard Bugzy Malone say. Take real note of that one, guys.
Rule number 5, turn your pain into drive.
Rule number 5, turn your pain into drive. Oh, stop, man. Bro, loud, man. I love Bugzy Malone, man. Take your pain and turn it into drive, man. You know, don't let that bullshit, whatever you guys are going through, pain, whatever. Don't let that shit get you, man. Work out, do these things to really overcome that, that bullshit that everyone's trying to get to you or trying to pull you down. Turn that pain into drivers. Don't get angry at people. All mad at people because they're talking shit. Whatever. Turn that pain into that drive, because that's how you get back at people. Man. Living well, that's the best revenge, right? That Bugzy Malone, he knows exactly what he's talking about, man. This shit is fire, dude.
Rule number 6, only get into the mix if they're trying to escape from the bottom and get rich. If they're trying to go back to jail, give them man a miss. Life's different when you're infamous. What does that mean? It means a lot. When you came up serving crack fiends, I've seen a lot. Yeah, I came up around them bandits. If you've never seen a jail cell, you wouldn't understand it. Had to leave them, they was envious. It's like Armageddon when you start off at the bottom and you're trying to get to heaven. Rule number 7, you should never settle. Aim for the skies or keep dancing with the devil.
Oh shit, that's fire, bro. Holy shit, that is fire, bro. Rule number 7.
You should never settle. Aim for the skies or keep dancing with the devil.
Rule number 7, never settle. Aim for the skies or you're dancing with the devil. Bro, get out of here, man. Fire into the fire extinguisher out this bitch. Holy shit, man, that was fire. Whew, man, Bugzy Malone is just, he's one of the GOATs, man. He's one of the GOATs of British rap music. I mean, that guy never ever misses, man. Bugzy Malone can't miss, man. He's one of the GOATs of rap music, British rap music. He only came out 7 years ago, stuff like that. This one already got 1.5 million views in 2 days. People love Bugzy, man. He's one of the biggest rappers, guys. Absolutely fire. Rule number 7, never settle. Aim for the sky, keep dancing with the devil. Let's go over those rules again. Rule number 1, be low key and never stand out. Rule number 2, protect your energy. Rule number 3, if you fall off, make a comeback. Rule number 4, go legit once you've finished in the trap. So make it legit once you I've never experienced that before, but I'm trying to be legit from the get-go. Rule number 5, turn your pain into drive. That's the best one ever, man. Rule number 6, get into the mix if they're trying to escape from the bottom and get rich. Only get in the mix if they're trying to escape from the bottom and get rich. Yeah. So rule number 6 is like, as in, only be friends with people that are trying to actually better themselves, not just trying to do the same old monotonous bullshit or whatever. Always try to really push yourself, Rule number 7, aim for the sky or keep dancing with the devil. Man, this hip hop, people say, I was listening to the two Johnnies talk about it. they say that hip hop is, you know, only talk about how great they are and stuff. Man, this shit is motivating as hell, man. So, absolutely love that, man. Shout out Bugzy Malone, absolute beast. Hope you guys like that as well. Love you guys all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.